Welcome to EA Game Stadium. Well, the first week is in the books. Thanks for being here again today in week 2. And we're just about ready to get this game started as the Steelers match up against the Browns. I'm Al Michaels with my partner John Madden here to bring you today's game.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere in the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
The Browns have some good receivers too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now, this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with a football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. Coaches have told us that they wanted to get in some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
Look at those guys down there. They can't even sit still. Heck, watching from up here almost makes me want to go down there and join in.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today. Let's get back to the play on the field. Here's the kickoff team.
Kicking off to start the game. Number 89, back to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20. So he downs the kick in the end zone. It's 1st and 10. Tosses it left. Great move. Number 27 couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running play. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
They come out in a dime package. The pass, right on target. They were able to make it past the first down marker on that play.
And the receiver did a good job of maintaining body control to jump up and grab it.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Man in motion. With the throw, he finds his man. Gain of 6 on the play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
The Steelers using motion. Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. And he hits his target. Pickens with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guy. He's playing very well right now.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 46. Using motion. We'll get the call again. Looks like the pickup of about 6 on the draw.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Sixth play of this drive. With the pass, incomplete pass. Atkins just made a great defensive play.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 48-yard line. Here comes the heat. Let's go.
Closing in, throwing. Pass throws incomplete. Short pass off the mark, and it's now 4th down. Randolph is the deep return man. Here's the punt. Fair catch. Into the end zone, touchback. This play will be the first of the game for the offense. Much anticipated matchup. John is one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Takes on one of the top defenses in the league.
Yeah, this is going to be a good one, Al. If this defensive line can get some penetration early, especially from the weak side, I think they're going to have a chance to get some sacks and hurry the passer. You can't let the quarterback set up back there or this guy will just tear you apart.
He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
Only one man back. Bradford with a man in motion. Drops back. Pressure. He's taken down in the backfield. Smith came roaring in to nail the quarterback.
The offensive line just couldn't hold their ground very long. The defense broke through and brought him down.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here. Under pressure with the pass. They couldn't get past the sticks, and that'll bring up 4th down.
You know, that's one play that drives me crazy when I see it. Does a receiver not realize where they need to be for the 1st down?
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. From the 31. A good return on that punt.
Yep, he was one block away from getting into the open field and turning this one into a huge return.
It's 1st and 10. Number 27 in the backfield. Williams, the motion man. Pass play here on 1st down. Throwing short to his left. Great pass. Number 27 made a terrific catch.
Practicing a play again and again makes it look easy when they run it in game situations.
2nd and 13. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Stay after him. They got nothing.
Pressure coming, and he's brought down in the backfield by Craig. Good play call by the defensive coordinator.
He knows exactly how to take advantage of his personnel. He always puts him in position to make big plays out there, whether it's rushing the quarterback or playing in pass coverage downfield.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here. Number 83 comes in motion, dropping back, closing in, throws it right on target. He did a nice job getting in position to make that catch.
The quarterback made sure that the only guy that could make the catch was his receiver.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. And he chooses not to return this one. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 8. Bradford sends a man in motion. Throwing on 1st down. Pressure. Gets rid of it. And he had to jump very high to grab that one.
And that was just great concentration because he timed his jump just right.
The rush is on. Throwing. Almost got it. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Ain't nothing. Cowboy. Get at him. Hit him low. Set.
Drops back. Under pressure with the throw. Can't bring him down. The 40. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Miller, the deep man.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. And he's stopped at the 46. Bradford over and over throws the ball where only his receiver can get to it.
And that's what makes him so effective. He never seems to make a bad throw. Just about every pass is right on the money. If you ask me, he might be one of the most accurate passers in the league right now.
Handed off to the back. Loses the defender. The 40. He takes that one and heads upfield to pick up the first down.
You know what they did was pick up a blitz, and when they did that, it opened up a hole, and they ran right through it.
Fletcher, the lone back, throws it, hits him in stride. And it'll be second and less than 2 following that pass for decent yardage.
I'll tell you, when you've got second and short, you can call just about anything and everything. Because if you don't get it on this play, you can always go back out there on third, and you'll still only need a yard or two for the first down.
23-yard line.
Closing in, gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. He went down very hard after getting that pass away.
He took a pretty big shot at the end of that play. They've been working on his timing at practice. 3- and 5-step drops that are designed to get the ball out of there quickly. He still has to try and get it out a little sooner, so he doesn't have to take too many hits.
Throws it. Intercepted. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
Moss comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. The kick is up. And so that kick is good. Kennedy, he's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. They'll return this one from the 10-yard line. The Steelers will start this drive from the 25-yard line.
36 on the return. They'll take over at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Crosses it out to the right. Number 27 wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 24. Cross play to the left. 2-yard pickup on the toss.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Cleveland comes out in their nickel
Ball
package.
on the 27-yard line.
Pressure with the pass. Drops the interception. Didn't even see the defender, and it almost ended up as an interception.
Yeah, maybe he was expecting man-to-man, and they dropped into a zone. He threw off his reads and where he thought the defense was going to be.
Randolph looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the punt. Could be a good return here. It's 1st and 10. Bradford sends a man in motion. Drops back. Under pressure. He surveys the field. Big open. Just won't go down. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Browns. That's a huge play by the quarterback.
The quarterback made the right read on that one, leading to a long pass reception to put some points on the board.
Moss comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. And the extra point is good. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses.
Lindsay is back and ready to put this one in the air. He got all of that. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out.
On the return. They'll start the drive at the 15-yard line. 1st and 10.
Cross play to the right. Number 27. Couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
And we're ready to start the second quarter.
Bulldog under. Stay after. Catch the ball, man. Sideline, D. Good work, Zed. Let's go. Come on.
Pressure coming with the pass. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
Get at him, Keith. Mad dog over.
He tucks it away, setting up play action. And he's brought down in the backfield. And that, he did a great job getting to the quarterback for his first sack. It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Seven defensive backs in on this one. Passing run. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains.
13-yard gain on the play.
First and 10. Ball on their own 43.
Get him low.
Number 27. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play. Second and 6. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Drops back, throwing. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Ellis is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 30. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Number 27, the deep man. Closing in with the pass. Stiff arm to the ground. Pickens doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
You got it.
Pressure, throws it. Good play on that pass.
If he can make catches like that regularly, he can expect to see more passes thrown in his direction.
Shoot the gap.
Pushes it out to the left.
Holding on the offense.
Oh, held him up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
They line up in the I formation. Under pressure, gets the pass off. He came free on that play, but he couldn't make the catch.
Maybe he heard footsteps.
Third down now and goal to go. Pickens sets up, dropping back. He hits his receiver. And that was a gain of 7.
Makes the reception. 7-yard gain on the play.
Reed attempt to put up the first points of the day. And it's on its way. The try is good. Campbell will be kicking off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 84, back to return.
Nice distance. From the 2-yard line. Breaks free. Now that's a stiff one. Ball loose. The Browns scoop up the live ball. The wet conditions probably had a lot to do with that fumble, John.
When it's raining out there like it is in this one, you got to be sure you protect the ball. Guys are coming in for the tackle, and they're always looking for the strip, looking to knock that thing out of there.
Bradford gets set. Pressure coming, throwing, and he hits his target. And a fumble. The Steelers recover. That ball just squirted right out of his hands.
He never had a good handle on that thing. A lot of guys will wear gloves to help him hold on to the ball, but even if you do, you still got to wrap it up and protect it. Or you're going to see a lot of balls popping out like that.
They line up in the I formation. Williams in motion.
37-yard line.
Looking upfield. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Browns come out in a nickel package. The pass. It's on the ground. He lost it. The Browns have it. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball.
So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10. So what we're looking for here is whether one of his knees hit the ground before the ball came out.
And sometimes it's hard for the official because there can be a whole bunch of bodies around the ball carrier, and he can't get a good enough view to overturn it.
return. No timeout will be charged to the defense.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
You bet. They just went from a bad play to a good one. And that does a lot for your team. Now let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Number 27 is the deep back. Gets rid of it. Just won't go down. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby.
Drops back. Closing in. Gets the pass off. He has a touchdown. Pittsburgh. He didn't let up on that throw.
I'll tell you, I bet that touchdown pass knocked the air right out of him.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. The point after is good. And so they didn't have very far to go and were able to take advantage of that and get the touchdown.
As a defense, it's a tough situation when you come out and you realize the offense doesn't have to go very far. I'm sure the next drive they'll come out and want to stop them no matter where the drive starts.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 84, back to return.
Good distance. From the 3-yard line.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control of this drive.
It's 1st and 10.
Get in there. Hit him low.
Pittsburgh comes out with 7 in the secondary. Pressure lets this pass fly deep down the middle. He got his hands on it, but the pass falls incomplete.
It doesn't help the quarterback's confidence when he gets the ball to his receiver, but he can't hang on. He's got to know that he can count on him to make the catch.
Handed off to the back. Miller didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
It's 3rd down and 10 to go.
Give it all you got. Set. Bust this grill, Keith. Bust this grill. Got all you got.
Throwing short to the right side. He hits his receiver. They went back to the screen.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield.
So the 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. From the 30. Still not a bad return. It's time to see what the offense can do now as they come back out onto the field.
The coverage guys got downfield quick enough to prevent anything from developing.
1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Under pressure, gets the pass off, missed tackle, and he's brought down at the 48-yard line. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a 1st down.
Yeah, and he saw a good matchup, and he made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the 1st half. Ball at about midfield.
Let's go. Come on. Back off, DB.
Gives the ball off. Play action with the throw, and it's caught. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here. Passing on first down. Surveying the field. The pass falls incomplete. Ellis got up and knocked that pass away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
It's second down and 10 to go. Number 27. Pressure coming. Great pass. And he's stopped at the 25-yard line. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage. Gets rid of it. Puts it on the ground. The Steelers rolling. That ball just squirted right out of his hands.
He never had a good handle on that thing. A lot of guys will wear gloves to help him hold on to the ball. But even if you do, you still got to wrap it up and protect it. You're going to see a lot of balls popping out like that.
Reed is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. And it's on its way. And so that kick is good. No hesitation by the coach there, and he's rewarded by his kicker's second successful attempt. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 84.
It's on its way. From the 2. No first downs on that last possession, John. Let's see what adjustments they've made here now to try to move the ball more effectively. Miller didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
Get in there. Come on, get up. Bulldog under. They got nothing.
They give it to the halfback. Tackle at the 18-yard line. Miller couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense. They'd need a big play here if they want to have any shot at scoring before the half.
Hand it off. The Steelers call a timeout. They have one left. Gain of about 1. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. They'll start this one where it went out. We've reached the halfway point. Quite a contest to this point with the score. Pittsburgh 13, Cleveland 10. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Campbell is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 25 back to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 7.
Both teams have played pretty well so far. It's still anyone's game.
First and 10. Ball on their own 23. Bradford sets up, dropping back to pass on first down with the adjustment, and he's forced out of bounds at the 22. Back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. They line up in the I formation. Closing in with the pass. The defender was all over him on that play, forcing the incompletion.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball. I'll tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
Third down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need it.
Incomplete pass. The quarterback getting up a little slowly after that play.
I really like the way this defense attacks the offensive line. They're very aggressive, relying on man-to-man coverage on the outside to shut down the receivers as they bring guys from everywhere on the blitzes.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 43. Crossed by the left. He's taken down in the backfield. Not what they were looking for on that play call.
Yeah, the back just couldn't decide where he wanted to go with it. He hesitated just a little. By the time he decided where he wanted to go with it, the defense was all over him.
Cleveland comes out in a dime package.
38-yard line.
Let's go, come on.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Right in stride. Burris did a great job coming up with that one.
Yeah, if they keep making catches like that, this quarterback is going to get into quite a rhythm.
The Browns line up in the quarter defense. Throws it. Pickens has done a good job finding holes in the secondary on his way to over 200 yards passing. First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. The backs are lined up in an I. The pass on first down. Flings it to the outside. Perfect pass. Another great catch, bringing his totals to 5 for the game.
2 on the play. Second and 8. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Catch the ball, man.
Burris in motion. Pressure gets the pass off right to him. Number 27 makes another great catch, another timely reception, has a total of 6 catches today. About a yard to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. And this is the 6th play of this drive. And there's a flag on the play.
Let's start on the offense.
Smith moved early.
I think that guy forgot what the snap was.
Third and 6. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go, come on. They got nothing. Give it all you got.
Cleveland comes out in their nickel package. With the throw, this pass is incomplete.
Look at a big old defensive lineman. He does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
Campbell would like to place this one inside the 10. Here's the kick, and he waves for the fair catch. And this will be a touchback. Man in motion. Hand it off to the back. And the halfback picks up about 3. 8 to go. Ball on their own 22. The backs are lined up in an I. Under pressure, launches this one to the left. He keeps his feet moving. The 20, the 10, touchdown, Browns. That's a huge play by the quarterback.
The quarterback made the right read on that one, leading to a long pass reception that put some points on the board.
Moss comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. No time wasted there. Down the field they went quickly with less than a minute off the game clock.
They sure did, but the guys on this defense are professional. When they get out there again, I have a feeling this will just add to the fire in their bellies.
Lindsay comes in to kick off. He's got all of that one. Missed the tackle. Steamrolls the defender. The Steelers will start the drive from the 20.
Number 89 on the return.
It's loose, and he's tackled at the 13. The Steelers recover. That was a lucky bounce.
That was a foot race to the fumble. Looks like the extra wind sprints at practice are paying off.
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on their own 14. Number 27 lines up behind his fullback in the I. Drops back, steps up into the pocket. Almost intercepted. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
With the pass, breaks free of the defender. Sharp stiff arm. Burris continues to be a reliable target. That's his 3rd catch of the game. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. He takes the punt and has some room to run.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 47.
Get in there,
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. And it's complete. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
The backs are lined up in an I. Bradford sets up. Closing in, gets the pass off. Miller got a hand up and tipped that pass away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
It's second down and 10 to go. Miller, pressure with the pass, and the catch is made. The rush was on, but it's a nice gain thanks to a nice throw.
Yeah, he read the defense, and he got out of there quickly. But you got to give some of the credit to the receiver in this play. He saw the blitz was coming, and he made the right read so the quarterback had something to throw to.
Hands it off. Breaks free of the defender. He goes down at the 19. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. You also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
Come on, D up. Lose it.
First and 10. Ball on the 19-yard.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. He hits the receiver, and he's knocked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. He was in perfect position to make that catch.
Yeah, the receiver showed great concentration looking that one right into his hand.
Henning in motion. Drops back, under pressure with the pass, and he hits his target. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive. This back loves to hit the defenders when they come close in for the tackle. He sees the hit coming, lowers his shoulder, and then boom! The defender's left lying there in his back.
Hand off to the tailback. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Now this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
Moss comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. But you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you always make an adjustment. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Here's the kickoff team.
He is lined up with a kickoff. Number 89.
Sends it forward. From the 6-yard line. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field again.
On the return.
First and 10. Ball on their own 27.
Give it all you got. Cowboy. Get up. Set. That's all you got.
To carry it. The action with the throw. Almost picked off. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
Out of the shotgun.
7-yard line.
94. That's all you.
Drops back. Passing right. Can't bring him down. Amazing play by number 83.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
So they have first and 10 here.
Here comes the heat. Set. 94. Take him out.
Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it. It's batted away. Harrison displayed excellent anticipation.
And that's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Second and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Pressure coming. Throwing. Great throw. Number 27 told us before the game he thought he'd have a big day, and he's proven it. That's 7 catches thus far. 9 yards to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. The blitz is on. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Puts it on the ground. It's scooped up. That ball just squirted right out of his hands.
He never had a good handle on that thing. A lot of guys will wear gloves to help him hold on to the ball. But even if you do, you still got to wrap it up and protect it, or you're going to see a lot of balls popping out like that.
I thought he was down, and then the ball popped loose, but it's difficult to tell from this angle.
And mostly the official is seeing what we're seeing. So it's inconclusive. The call will stand, since he needs to be 100% sure to overturn a call.
The ruling on the field is overturned. No timeout to be charged to the defense.
And that challenge was a good decision as the call is overturned.
Well, sometimes the official sees what you see, and sometimes he sees something else. But this time, everyone could see the call had to be changed.
Campbell lines up in the backfield for the punt. Randolph back to return. Here's the kick, and he chooses not to return this one. Past the goal line, no return here. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 20-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
2nd and long. Ball on their own 18. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Browns ahead of the Steelers 24-13. And we'll start the fourth quarter.
Second and 12. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Drops back with the throw, and he hits his target. Nice reception on that play, and he now has 3 on the day. About 6 to go. Ball on their own 24. Closing in, gets rid of it. Incomplete. 4th down now after the incomplete pass.
Intended receiver on the play.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
At the 28-yard line.
The Steelers come out with 3 receivers tight.
First and 10.
With the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. He couldn't come up with the interception.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Pickens gets set. Dropping back. Pressure. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. The defender was able to get in there to disrupt the pass.
And he's lucky he was able to get rid of it, but he has to be careful. Passes like that can make for some easy interception.
Cleveland comes out with 7 in the secondary. With the throw, almost got it. So he dropped it and a chance to end the drive.
Here's the key. He was looking at the quarterback the whole way. And when he let it go, he was all over it. He just didn't come up with it.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. From the 35. So he was brought down before he had a chance to get anything going.
Good job by both teams here. He gets his team a few yards closer to the end zone, and the coverage team prevents him from getting anything big.
So they have 1st and 10 here. A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. And he's unable to hang on to that one.
You got so much stuff going on out there. You got to get off the line. You got to run a good route. You have to read the defense. You got to get open. But the most important thing you do after all that is you have to catch the ball.
Under pressure, throws it, breaks away from the tackle. Bradford delivered the pass right on time, John.
And I love the way this guy throws the football. He has great touch and seems to always be putting it right there in the numbers.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 49-yard line.
You got it. Get in there.
Pressure coming with the pass. But he has it. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Miller, the deep man. Miller powering ahead. He's at the 20. Down he goes at the 9. Impressive run there and a fresh set of downs.
You know, that was all about tackles or missed tackles. The one thing a defense has to be able to do to have success in this league is to tackle well.
They're going with a form of bunch formation here.
9-yard line.
Cowboy. Set.
Fletcher. The defender brings him down at the 8. The defense with great penetration on that play.
This back just seemed to pick the wrong hole. There wasn't a guy right there to meet him at the line of scrimmage.
2nd down, goal to go. Ball on the 8-yard line. Dropping back, closing in, gets the pass off. What a great reception for the touchdown.
He outplayed the defender for the ball on that play. The guy with the best position usually will come up with it.
Henning catches another touchdown pass, his 2nd now. They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. That last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play calling.
They did everything they had to on that one. The end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Lindsay is back and ready to put this one in the air. Booming kick downfield. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20. They'll start this drive at the 20 after downing the kick in the end zone.
They'll start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hit him low.
Pickens gets set. Pressure incomplete. The blocking broke down on that play, allowing the defender to get to the quarterback as he was releasing the ball.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
Get in there.
Throws it. This one falls incomplete. That short pattern ends up with an incompletion.
I think he was trying to do something with it before he had it. You have to look the pass into your hands and secure it before you start thinking about running it downfield.
The Steelers line up in the shotgun. using motion.
Sideline to sideline.
Uses the pump with the pass. Nearly intercepted. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Browns come out in the bunch formation. Under pressure, gets rid of it. He waited just a little too long to get rid of that pass.
Yeah, the pass rush got to him just as he was releasing the ball. He did avoid the sack, but he's got to be careful not to throw the ball up for grabs where the defense can pick it off.
Drops back. Gets the pass off, and it's complete. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Third and 2. Ball on the 22-yard line.
They got nothing. Cowboys.
Miller. No place to run on that one.
And the thing is, when you don't get underneath the defensive line, you're not going to have the leverage that needed to knock them off the ball. And that time, the defense had all the leverage.
Moss will come in looking to try the field goal. The kick is up. Another successful field goal try gives him his second three-pointer of the game. Great run, 24 straight points.
They've really been playing some good football lately. They finally seem to have it all put together.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 36, back to return.
They'll return this one. From the 7-yard line. The Steelers have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 21-yard line. Number 83 moves in motion, receives the handoff. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 26.
Give it all you got, D. Come on.
With the throw, drops the interception. Missed opportunity.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Pressure coming, throws it right to him. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
Gain of 10 on the play.
First and 10. Ball on their own 35. Cleveland with 6 defensive backs. Closing in, throwing. Lewis did a nice job getting to that ball.
These guys look like they've been teammates forever.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Dropping back, pressure, throwing left. On the money. Just about 5 on that pass, John.
That was a pretty good play. The defense brought a few extra guys, but the line did a pretty good job of picking it up, giving them just enough time to find the open man.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 40. Number 27, the deep back, with the throw, and it's complete. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 46-yard line. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 46-yard line.
Pickens gets set. Drops back. Under pressure. Throwing. Perfect throw. With yet another catch, he's now up to 8 receptions.
Yeah, this guy's been plucking it right out of the air anytime the ball is near him.
About 6 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. Out of the gun. Steps up into the pocket with the pass. Almost intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Cleveland comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Sideline to sideline. Come on, partner.
Pressure coming. Throwing short to his left. Huge day for him. Another catch, giving him 9 for the game.
And you'd think this defense would catch on after he's been thrown to so many times. But he's still finding ways to get open for his quarterback, and it shows just how good he can be.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Fourth and 2. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Toss play to the left. And when you're down by this much, you're forced to go for it, but they came up short.
They need to try to get something going, even if it means gambling on 4th down.
This one is just about in the books. 1st and 10.
Get in there. Set. Bring that pain,
On the call. He'll bring him down at the 42. Pickup of about a yard in the run. Bradford gets set. Miller. Pickup of about 6 yards.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Come on, gee up. Get at him, Keith.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Good pickup on the ground as they convert for the first.
Here's the thing. They were looking run and brought the blitz, but the back just used his vision and elusiveness to avoid him and get past the marker.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
The Browns using motion. Again, he'll get the call. Down he goes at the 45-yard line.
Now with little time left, a rushing play should be a good call here.
And they need about 9. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Here comes the heat. Bring the pain.
Give it to the halfback. Loose ball. The Steelers fall on it. The wet conditions probably had a lot to do with that fumble, John.
When it's raining out there like it is in this one, you got to be sure you protect the ball. Guys are coming in for the tackle, and they're always looking for the strip. They're looking to knock that thing out of there.
They'll pass on every play from here on out.
When you're down by more than one score and there's less than a minute left, that's all you can really do.
Throwing on first down. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. He overthrows his intended receiver.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
They have to move him down quickly here on second down.
Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
With the pass, incomplete. He couldn't hang on to it.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
4 down territory here. 3rd and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 44. The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Closing in, gets the pass off, right to him. He makes the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
On 3rd down, you have one job, and that's to know where the marker is and to get past it. You just can't come up short like that.
Pressure, looking downfield, gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Pittsburgh pulls a timeout. They have 1 remaining. The Browns come out in the quarter defense.
43-yard line.
Drops back, tosses it right with the catch. Pittsburgh calls a timeout. They have none left. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Pumps once, going for 6. And a catch. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Big-time catch in the end zone, John. Boy, how did he break free?
I think they just lost track of him running around back there. I bet you they keep a better eye on him the next time they get down there near the goal line.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. And the extra point is good. The Steelers have just made it a 2-score game.
This team can put up some points, but this might be a little too deep a hole.
Well, they need the ball back, and they need points, so they're lining up for the onside kick. Here we go. From midfield.
All they have to do now is just kneel down, and the defense can't get it back.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Bradford sets up. This one up, and the final score is Cleveland 34, Pittsburgh 20. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.